John, is it true you're divorcing Jenna?
Yeah. Soon.
I see. I think it's the right call. She's not good enough for you, dear. You two have been married for 3 years now, and she still can't get pregnant? Forget her. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Oh, that reminds me. There's this girl I'd like you to meet. Her name is Lisa. She's my friend's granddaughter. I'll introduce you to her when you come back. She's only 19. She'll get pregnant in no time.
I'm not coming home anytime soon, though.
Oh, why?
'Cause I got work? Getting a divorce doesn't change anything.
Right. Sorry, dear. So, when will you be back? New Year's? I'll set something up, okay?
No, it's fine.
What? Why not?
I'm almost 30, and I've been divorced twice already. What's she gonna think? She's not even 20, right?
Oh, that. She won't mind. Don't worry.
Look, I'm fine, okay?
Come on. At least give her a chance.
I don't even know when I'll be back, okay? Just slow down, please.
Okay. Just let me know, okay? John, when are you coming home?
Huh? Why?
I'm setting up a meet.
Huh?
Remember my friend's granddaughter Lisa? I want you to see her.
I told you to stop!
But listen, I told her parents about you, and they're really excited.
What does that even mean?
Trust me, dear, when it comes to things like this, it's all about the timing.
Mom, I'm not interested, okay? You're annoying me!
Oh, stop being so stubborn.
I'm not!
She's 19, and she doesn't care that you've been divorced twice. She's a good girl. I know her really well.
Maybe there's something else going on here. What if they're trying to get with me to get something else?
Stop talking like that. She's gonna be your next wife.
I don't even know her yet!
Look, we're just really excited to see you, okay?
Well, until you drop this, I'm not coming home.
What? John, no, don't say that.
I gotta go to work. I got the night shift today.
John! I'm gonna set a date. I'll let you know later. You better show up. John, did you catch the train on time? Today is your big day, honey. Can't wait to see you. And I can't wait to see my grandkids. Oh, I'm so happy.
What? I'm not going home!
What?
I told you I'm not going home until you drop this!
Hold on, John. We rented out this really fancy restaurant for this, and her family is gonna be there too. You can't do this to us.
This was all you, Mom!
Me?
Yes, I said I wasn't interested, but you went ahead and did it anyways. How's it my fault?
But how can you be not interested?
What? I don't know. I'm just not. You got a problem with that?
No. But?
Look, I don't care. I'm not going back. End of story.
John, please, I don't care if you're late. Please show up. You're gonna embarrass me in front of everyone, please.
You just don't give up, do you?
So you'll come?
Look, here's the truth. I don't know how to say this, so I'm just gonna come out and say it.
What?
Jenna and I are back together. We're married again.
What? What are you saying? You said you got a divorce. This makes no sense.
Why are you so confused? People get back together all the time.
What? John, what are you doing? Listen to me. Divorce her now. Lisa is the one for you. She's only 19.
So what? I don't care about that.
But Jenna, she can't even get pregnant.
Actually, she did. She's pregnant.
What? Really? Are you serious?
Yup.
Oh, wow. But then, why did you get a divorce? It makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense. We had to get a divorce. She was really stressed out, so we got a divorce to pull you away from her.
What?
We've been trying for 3 years, but it wasn't working. So we both went to see a doctor, but there was nothing wrong with us. So I thought, maybe it was stress.
Huh? Stressed about what?
You really don't get it, do you?
Huh?
It's you! You're the reason she couldn't get pregnant.
What, me? Why?
She told me everything. I know you were harassing her.
What? No, that's a lie.
You did the same exact thing with my first wife. I really thought you learned your lesson.
I did. I know I was hard on your first wife, and I admit that. I'm sorry. It's probably because we lived together. But Jenna, I didn't do anything to her. We don't even live together.
No, that's irrelevant. You were harassing her.
What? What did I do? I didn't do anything to her.
You called her and texted her non-stop. You kept telling her to get pregnant. Then, when she ignored your calls, you sent her multiple texts saying the same thing. You even came over to our house once while I was gone. You yelled at her for hours, calling her all kinds of names. What the hell is wrong with you, huh? Seriously, you even started asking her when her last period was. Who does that? What's wrong with you?
I just wanted grandkids, that's all. You said you wanted kids too. I was just trying to help.
Don't you get it? You were stressing her out. She was trying really hard, you know, but you kept pushing her. You put too much pressure on her.
But
Stress is a big factor when it comes to infertility. That's a fact.
But she's pregnant now, right?
Yeah, so? So what? Look, she's been keeping this to herself for a while now. She didn't want to say anything because you were my mom. I can't believe I put her through this. I thought if I kept you away from her, she'd be fine. But I was wrong.
But we all got stress.
Not like this. And it's all your fault.
I didn't mean to.
That makes it even worse. I'm sick of this. I don't want to lose Jenna, so stay away from us, okay?
Wait, hold on. At least come to the meeting.
Why? I'm married.
But
Liza? She's probably not going to show up either.
why not?
Her parents set this up against her will.
What? But they said Lisa was really excited about this.
They lied.
What?
She found out about this 3 days ago. She didn't want to marry some old guy who's been divorced twice. So she looked into me and got my number to call this off. She contacted me through social media yesterday. She has a boyfriend, you know? They're living together right now.
What? Nobody told me that.
Look, that's all I know about her, but here are the facts. I'm married, she doesn't want this, so it's off. Got it?
But
I don't know what you told her parents, but it's not happening. Got that?
no.
So yeah, don't ever call us again.
John, wait.
I won't block Dad, though. If you want to talk to me from now on, go through him.
Wait!
Bye. I talked to my dad after that. He had no idea what my mom was up to. I told him everything she did. He yelled at her for hours. Oh, and Jenna's grandma, my mom's friend who told her about Jenna, when she found out about what my mom did to her granddaughter, she got furious. She yelled at my mom for hours on end. She stopped bothering us after that. I guess she finally learned her lesson.
Hello, Mr. Taylor. This is Audrey Stark, over at Ace Corporation. Thank you for this afternoon.
Hey, good evening. Likewise. I know you're very busy. Thanks for taking the time. We're seriously considering doing business with Ace Corporation at the moment. I hope we can continue this relationship.
Please, no need for formalities. We're practically friends after today. Right, Mr. Taylor? Or may I call you William?
Sure. So, what can I do for you? Was there something in our negotiations you were specifically concerned about?
Come on. Let's put all that business stuff aside. William, no more business. This is private time.
Yes. Well, I suppose it is. So, what's this about?
This Sunday, I'm free the whole day. How about you, William?
Our company is off on that day, but...
Which means you are free the entire day. I know this really nice cafe near the station and... Would you like to go there with me?
Excuse me? Why would I do that?
Well, it's a nice place. I just thought you'd enjoy it. After that, we could do a little shopping at the nearby department store. In the evening, we could enjoy a meal at a French restaurant I know. Do you like French cuisine, William?
I do enjoy French food on occasion, but why would I go out to dinner with you on my day off? Is this like a business dinner or something?
Oh, come on, not business. This is a date. I'm asking you out on a date. We're practically lovers, right?
Wait. Huh?
You know, I really wanted you to ask me out, but you're still young, so I figured you weren't very experienced with such things, so I took the liberty of asking you out myself. Okay, so Sunday, 11 a.m. in front of the station. Are you okay with that?
Stop right there. What do you mean by lovers? I just met you today, Miss Stark, and for the first time.
That's love for you, William. Time is of no significance. Besides, I knew the moment I met you that you fell head over heels for me when you saw me.
Huh? Where did you get such an idea? I fell head over heels for you? Miss Stark? That's inconceivable. Why did you even think that? It's not as if I confessed my love for you or anything.
There was no need. I just knew. The moment we met, you smiled at me. I could tell by your expression.
Smiling when meeting people is what anybody would do. It's called courtesy.
When I was explaining things, you were listening so intently, never interrupting.
Well, it's considered bad manners to interrupt people during a conversation, especially during such important business negotiations.
You were looking at me with those warm and passionate eyes.
When talking with someone, it's customary to look people in the eye when speaking.
When our hands made contact, you blushed and looked so shy.
I was just a little taken aback when you intertwined your fingers with mine as I was handing you those documents.
And when we were leaving, we exchanged line addresses.
Well, you said there might be particulars you wouldn't understand and you might need to get back in touch with me. So?
You did all that because you like me, right?
No. You're mistaken. All I did was handle the situation normally, as any business partner would do. I'm afraid this whole thing, it's all in your imagination, Miss Stark.
Oh, please. You don't have to be bashful. There are many guys who want me, but I'm not easily swayed, you know. But you, William, you're handsome. You paid well. You passed the test? I'll go out with you.
Please. You got this all wrong. I really don't want to continue this conversation. I know I really shouldn't say this, but Miss Stark, you do realize you're twice as old as I am. Aren't you even a little embarrassed to be doing something like this?
My heart is still at 18. Don't you worry. Besides, age difference is insignificant in this day and age.
I really can't go along with this. And I'm going out with someone that I plan to marry soon. So, obviously, I cannot go out with you. Sorry.
What? Are you two-timing me? I demand that you break up with this nobody. I guarantee you that I am way better. I insist you go out with me.
You're out of your mind! No! I'll pass.
Are you sure about that? You refuse in our business negotiation? And right here.
What do you mean by that?
Simple. If you don't go out with me, no deal. You make the wrong decision and you might just get fired. So, what are you going to do?
Alright, I understand. Can you allow me a little time to consider it? I'll give an answer tomorrow regarding the current situation.
Finally came to your senses. You should have just said yes from the get-go. I'm expecting a favorable response. William! William, are you there? What the hell is happening?
Good morning, Miss Stark. Is there a problem?
What's this about terminating the negotiations? I arrived at the office this morning, and the boss screamed at me. What did you do, William?
All I did was relay the conversation we had yesterday to my superiors. I informed them that Ace Corporation stipulated that Miss Audrey Stark, one of its employees, insisted that she have an intimate affair with an employee of our company as a condition for concluding this business deal. If this condition is not met, the deal is off. That's what I conveyed. I also told them that I had no intention of accepting such conditions, and if they insisted that I go through with it, I would resign. Well, my boss was furious. He said he would never do business with such a shameless company. So, as a result, the whole business deal was terminated. I believe I said I would contact you regarding the answer to our conversation yesterday.
Hold on. This whole thing, this is about our relationship, not the business deal.
Of course it's about business negotiations. I turned down your offer of going out on numerous occasions, so I saw no need to refuse again.
But this is not possible. You don't care if this business deal sinks just for a simple private matter? It's your company that's going to reap the consequences. You do realize that, don't you?
I really don't know where you got your wires crossed, but it was Ace Corporation that brought this business to us, if I recall correctly. As this is the case, we have the right to terminate or conclude the contract. As a matter of fact, another firm, the Bayer Corporation, brought the same deal to us, under the same conditions. Except for one, of course. So, if we lose this deal, it really does not faze us at all.
I never said we would axe the deal if you didn't go out with me. It was just a joke. It was just a slip of the tongue. I didn't mean to threaten you or anything. You took it all wrong.
You say it's a private matter, but I negotiated with you in good faith, thinking that you represented the Ace Corporation. I believe that your words were your company's policy and intent. I really feel bad saying this to someone who's my senior, but you should take responsibility for your position and what you say.
No, you got it all wrong. That was a private matter. It was even during business hours, so it has nothing to do with the company.
Not sure about that. You brought that up during business negotiations. So, we came to the conclusion that Ace Corporation was part of this all along. That it was policy. We couldn't believe it ourselves. Ace Corporation really takes us for some corrupt third world company.
Please, William, come on. This is all just one big misunderstanding. All I wanted was for you to be a little more forthcoming. That's all. I suppose I was a bit forceful, and I apologize for that, but I am not sure I approve of you bringing personal romantic affairs into a business deal. Please, think it over for me. Just tell your boss that you were misinterpreting the whole thing. If you don't, I may end up getting fired.
Miss Stark, I really can't understand what you're getting at. I was emotionally traumatized by your remarks yesterday and today. This is simply harassment. So, I plan to submit a complaint regarding this matter.
As I said, it was all a mistake. Please, William, talk to your boss. Get him to reconsider. I'll do anything, please.
Unfortunately, we already decided that we will no longer have any business dealings with Abe's Corporation going forward. This account is private, so I'm gonna block you. Sorry. Also, if you contact our company in any way going forward, we intend to get the authorities involved and will consult with our lawyers regarding what actions to take. I hope you and the company are able to work things out.
Please, William, please believe me. My love for you is real. Can't you understand that? You can be certain that I'll make you happy. Please, reconsider.
Stop it! Please! This is really getting on my nerves. Honestly, I despise people like you who never take the time to listen to others.
Huh? Despise?
Yes, that's right. I despise you! I never want to deal with you again!
You're not serious.
I pray for your success. Goodbye. After that unfortunate conversation, Miss Stark visited the company accompanied by her boss and her parents to apologize. But Miss Stark just would not apologize for her shameless behavior, insisting that I was her lover. She was in such hysterics that she ended up hitting my boss, and subsequently, the cops were called and she was escorted out of the company. Both my boss and I were furious, and we seriously contemplated suing Ace Corp, but Miss Stark's parents and her boss apologized profusely, and we eventually relented. We agreed on a financial settlement and a promise that they would keep a close eye on her and keep her from acting out her urges. I heard that Miss Stark eventually got fired and subsequently moved back in with her folks. Evidently, she's working to pay off the settlement her parents were forced to pay.